Hey, everybody. Just going to wait for a few people to join. So, this live is all about how to generate qualified leads in 2026 and how to stop wasting time on tire kickers. All right, let's get right into this video. I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully, this works all right. Stop screen share. Share screen, share. Okay, now that the screen is sharing, everybody can see this. Is that correct? I just want to ensure that everybody can see this. Oh, yeah, I think you can. Okay, qualified leads in 2026. How home builders stop wasting time on tire kickers. Okay, we all know the feeling how you get a bunch of form fills from Facebook ads or from your website and they're not qualified. Well, how does that happen? That happens because you don't have the right messaging in your ad creatives targeting the right people who can actually buy or are qualified to buy. And I'll show you the process. There's obviously a journey people go through when they buy, but look at this. Lead volume and cost per lead can hide the outcomes that matter. So here on campaign A, right here, we got 100 form fills, but we only have 5 qualified buyers. Didn't get a contract from it. So that's some people's realistic situation. Campaign B, you get 25 form fills, but you get 10 qualified, and then you get 2 contracts. How do you make that difference right there? You make the difference there simply because here you have way more friction. You have more questions. You're speaking directly to who you serve, and you're disqualifying people and you're qualifying them so that you have people in 2 buckets. You're able to tell Google and Facebook what's going on. Where here, you probably don't have much friction. Name, phone number, email, no questions, no qualifying or disqualifying, which gets you a bunch of spam, which is never good. So then the qualification process, fit, are they a good fit? What's their intent? And what's their readiness? It's a super important piece of the process. If marketing and sales score a lead differently, the system is broken. So match the offer to the buyer's intent. People are in different parts of their journey. Donald Miller, he has a book called Story Brand where you take the prospects and they are the main character. You are the guide to helping them build their dream house, their custom house, their remodel, whatever, right? So people could be early in the process where you need to educate them and nurture that relationship. You can use Meta, YouTube, and social media. Organic content, if they're following you, works really good in this way. And it works really good advertising on these platforms to get people really early in the process. But then as people are more serious, they're checking out cost guides and case studies and really trying to qualify the builder, guide and qualification. But then high intent is like they've searched They searched you, Google My Business profile, they were referred to you. So that's pretty good. So your website should qualify before the form. People should already be qualified on the ads. They should see, yeah, that's for me, or hey, that's not for me. So pretty simple there. Ask these 7 questions before opening a calendar to speak with them. Project type, funding plan, desired start, city or zip, lot, property status, decision makers involved, investment range. It's important info so that you can actually, phone them with relevant info. So score the leads that you have. So here's the thing where a lot of builders, they mess up. Everybody wants sales ready deals, but those are the deals that are 75 to 100. Like, that's one in every so often. You get an immediate sales ready deal that's ready to go. The relationship's perfect, the right timing, boom, you make it happen. Contact them immediately, get them on the calendar. So this is important to score them in these 3 buckets. I just want to go over this quick though. A lot of people mess up their marketing because they only want sales ready. But 2/3 of this bucket is not a fit now, who could be a fit in the future if the relationship's built and you keep educating, right? Don't even decline, just keep educating because it can potentially be a customer in the future. And then the potential customers, stay in front of them. Like, you know what I mean? You just need a good process, but make sure you really take each one of the people who inquires with your company and label them. Speed matters. So when someone inquires, what you're going to do is you're going to send an automatic text, you're going to send an automatic email, and then somebody's got to manually call them, whether it's the business owner themselves or a salesperson. That has to happen. So then from day 0 to 2 to, let's say, day 10, right? You should be able to send 15 emails here. They inquired with your company and you should be able to send them that much relevant, educational, forward-moving documentation, right? Like, make it super simple. You don't need to hit them with non-value added things. Hit them with all value added things. So the next thing, train the platforms for the outcome that you want. So you have your campaign, then they fill out the form goes to the CRM, right? Qualified, that's sales ready. Everywhere else, if I go up here, everybody who's not sales ready, like potential and not a fit, they need to be worked right in here in the CRM. And that's where a lot of companies' process is absolutely broken. So install the system in 30 days. It's pretty simple. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a link. I don't even know who's watching this because it's my first time using StreamYard, but I'm going to open up a link here that you're able to scan with your phone. And there's some free resources here that the team put together. So I'm going to full screen this so that I can share it. Share screen, share. Okay. Everybody can see that, right? Perfect. Scan that link. There's some free value in there. It's a mystery though, because you just got to scan it to find out what it is. Give everybody a sec, whoever's watching this. All right, that's good enough. Free value is gone. Okay, all right. If anybody has any questions, send me a message on Instagram or wherever you want to message me. Shoot it to my email or go to homebuildermarketers.com. And I appreciate everybody who tuned in. It's my first stream on StreamYard. So I have this philosophy that I have a lot of meetings every single day, 8 to 15 meetings a day. And if I could stream it to add more value to people, I think that would be cool to share more of the authentic journey. But that's all I got for today's live stream. Thanks anybody who tuned in, and we'll see you in the next one.